So the red listing is now out of the way for tens of thousands of Indian students headed to the UK in time for the academic year beginning September. It's still amber, but who's going to mind quarantining at home or on campus if that means a saving of £1,750 per student? And there is a new promise awaiting this lot of students coming in, a 2 to 3 year post-study work visa, and that has come after a lot of effort.
So as someone who has campaigned extensively for more than 7 years to bring this post-study work visa back, it has been the number one demand of the Indian student community. I think it will be hugely beneficial for Indian students. Students who finish an eligible degree or a postgraduate degree in the UK will be able to benefit for either 2 or 3 years, as you said. And I think it is not just about jobs; it is about self-employment as well. One of the things that people don't know very much about this visa is that you can actually start your own business on it.
That post-study visa is a promise. As yet, it has not been tested.
It is untested. It is a new era in UK-India relations, as I would say, because of this post-study work visa for Indian students in particular. It is untested, and we're actually, Sanjay, we're in a difficult recovery period as well, isn't it? Because we're post-Brexit, it's a post-COVID world, we're still recovering, and there's a lot of, I don't think financial markets have fully reacted to a lot of what's happened post-Brexit, post-COVID. That might still come, particularly as the furlough scheme comes to an end. So I think it will be a turbulent period the next couple of years, and so it may be the case that people, it remains to be seen what happens with people.
There are doubts about the quality of education being offered at some, if not most, of the places Indian students are headed to. Many of these are former polytechnics that were renamed universities, now called the new universities.
I am a huge champion of British higher education. I have benefited from this system, and I know so many friends and colleagues who have benefited from this system. So by and large, I will continue to advocate that the UK is one of the best destinations for Indian students to come to and study. Of course, it's not a one-size-fits-all statement. So whilst there are definitely some concerns about the quality of education in some places, and I have spoken about it at numerous forums and raised it as well. Particularly when you have sort of what I would term as bog standard business management degrees. Often some of these degrees have placement years as well, but then the university might not help you find a placement, and so then you're sort of left in the lurch.
In the end, students are weighing the opportunities against the promises and the costs of studying in the UK against the scarcity of opportunities back home.
Unfortunately, the opportunities in India aren't that great right now, right? Yes, of course, there's, our situation in India from an economic standpoint is at an all-time low. Unemployment is at an all-time high, as it has been for a number of years. And we all know, this is no secret, there just aren't enough jobs. So here, at least, you have an opportunity to gain some meaningful global work experience that could set you, could provide for sort of, added USPs on your CV if you do decide to go back.
Not a red listing anymore. Not quite a red carpet either, but where do you find red carpets for students?